official starting time. I mean, there once was a rule that captains should show up earlier, but I don't know, maybe that was never really enforced, and yeah, they definitely did not. But yeah, that's life.
Yeah. Natural waiting too.
Oh,
we're ready!
Game will start in 10 seconds. Very nice. Oh, thanks for the raid, Peerless. And
There we go. Aliens starting in mineral processing. The Marines starting in service. 3-2 split. 3 Marines going towards production.
Oh, Domestos being the designated gorge?
Looks like they want to gorge up arm control, usual thing on this map. Don't want Marines to push through there. It's directly into the res lane.
Looks pretty standard to me so far.
No, these Marines are very careful. Look at them, they're very slow in their push. Yeah, doesn't mean it's slow overall, but they're very careful.
They also do the Euro crouch.
Even MST checking the vents. No base rush opportunity here. Risk slowly making his way into production, eating crowbar Skulk. Well, small engagement around pump control here. Litter and Infamous against Screen Rex. But P-Stash and MST is there to reinforce. Yeah, I don't think Litter will hold up this 3-man pressure into pump control. And there's no other aliens to defend it, so this Harvester will probably die. Phyllis reinforcing from behind. Marines emptying on the Harvester. Phyllis is in!
Nice, one down. Second one down.
And Gorge is in play, and they managed to clear it up here.
I mean,
can they? Almost didn't!
If MST Kid would have pulled that one out, that would be
that would be
awesome.
That would have been amazing.
But yeah,
there's even more pressure. The Saltier Skulks are not relenting. They really want to pump control.
Heal the RT. Domestos, no. Oh,
so close. So close.
I guess he was busy just spending his energy dropping new webs and such.
Seems like momentum for these Marines has slowed down, and now the aliens are able to clean this up easily.
But the
Drifter were too slow.
Drifter and Drill side is actually under very heavy take from P-Stash. Nobody in the hive to retrieve it. Oh, but yeah, now here all the
the Drifter survives. Even gets healed by the Gorge.
That was another very close one.
I feel like the Marines have lost momentum and they only have 1 IP and they still have 3 more players to spawn.
That's a very long spawn queue for a 6v6 match.
Yep. That is a very long spawn queue. Aliens are just establishing. They have Skulks soon.
Oh yeah, and if you look at the team kills, aliens are a lot closer to the Marines as they should for Marines' comfort. Usually this early in the game, I would say they should start separating already, just because the range advantage in the early game is so high before Lurks and Fates are in the match.
Alright, Marines have not given up on pump control. We got P-Stash and MST leaning on it, but I don't think they will be able to do much damage here. Crowbar coming in through the vent from behind. We'll be able to clean this up, no problem. Yep. Green Rakes for some cheeky pressure, but gets cleaned up. Weapons 2 started before armor 2. Alright. These Marines want damage, and the second IP has been built.
Oh, and with the start of the game taking as long as it did, I totally forgot
about the overlay of
them.
Classic mistake.
Yeah,
I should have reminded you, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but Molly was nice enough to remind me, and yeah, like it should have changed in a few minutes, but
Alright, lurks are up, Lidda and Mephilis. Other lurks for ELOgain. Eating risk here. Mephilis taking a lot of damage there. Starch. Parasited, pushing into the hive. Second hive has been dropped. In drill side. Got huge engagement in alien hive here. Just meeting all the aliens. But these marines are sitting on 4 RTs, so
Meph is really low, 30 HP, getting out of there. Guess he didn't expect the second marine to pop around the corner.
definitely. And marines have managed to take pump control. That is...
So, yeah, you see the Marines are way ahead in resource tower count, but if you look at the team resources, the graphs are splitting pretty quickly.
Yeah, I think marines will be on the backside now.
Yeah,
we got armor 2 and phase tech coming up. They managed to hold their res. I'm amazed that they were able to. With the pressure they had, but...
Yes,
these aliens are getting the third RT back.
Not a single extractor has died so far. It's only one harvester that has died. And
yeah, that's what I mean. I'm amazed.
Yeah, not a single
They've been holding
extractor.
on very well. That's why they can afford all the tech they do. Yeah, there's phase tech. Just right on time for Fates. Should be able to get these gates out. Maybe.
The first RT is about to die. Crowbar. Yes, Crowbar gets down the first extractor of the match. Ritual obviously instantly redrops it.
Careful, Lidda.
Oh yeah, if Green Rex
would have been a tiny bit faster.
Yeah.
Could have been a lark kill. Meth going low again.
Oh, and now Bose is that's probably getting down the unbuilt RT in production, so as soon as one extractor died, the second will follow very quickly.
P-Stash and MST try to clean that up. But they're not on time.
Yeah, Lidda has to leave again.
Alright, phase gate in the middle of the map has been dropped. Should give the Marines more pushing power. Let's say more mobility. Infamous sneaking through base here. Playing hide and seek with Datsu.
Oh, Metabolize has been started, so
yeah, we should see fades in a minute.
Very soon, yeah. We're at 33 res.
This team's just playing careful now. Around each other. Looks like they want to do the old generators gate. And the alien team is not there to contest that. Seems like a scouting mistake that they don't realize. Meth will find out right now. But it's probably too late. Nope. Oh, they actually clean it up.
Yeah, Mephilis.
Oh, we got reinforcements coming.
Yeah, but for both teams, so... I really
so
hate
close.
It really hate that Infamous didn't bite the phase gate for like 2 more bites.
It could have gone either way for these teams. But the aliens managed to break that gate before it even goes up. But, in the meantime, lost pump control.
Yeah, and I mean, Marines are now down to 2 RTs, so losing that phase gate is actually
quite a big deal.
Because now they
and the Fates are up now, and they don't have the shotguns to deal with them. That
Yeah.
is now a problem. You can deal with fades if you have the phase gates up at the time, and just wait for
And
shotguns.
look at Ritual in the middle of the map. He just waits in pump control, waiting for the RT to be dropped.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with 6 on the field at this point in time, but maybe if you're just waiting for the... There it is. Ritual got his RT that he's been waiting on.
Yup. Sometimes patience does pay off.
Yeah, sometimes it does. But you look real stupid if it doesn't.
Yeah, that's true, but I guess that's just a gamble you have to take.
Yeah. Oh, Infamous getting knocked out by 3 Marines shooting him. With just rifles.
Just
I know.
barely caught this on the
Yes, he
corner
was
of my screen.
surprised by the other 2 Marines coming around the corner, but I mean, it's right next to a phase gate, so... Only 1 fade for these aliens. Let's see how that works out.
Oh, Mephilis, again, going very low.
Yeah, but that's just the Lurk life. But will he be able to get out? Probably not. Nope.
Nope. And even Domestos hallucination can't save him.
Those hallucinations not great. Their pathfinding. But I wouldn't count out any team right now. It looks fairly even. Aliens are expanding into production. That might become a 3rd hive soon. These Marines can't get them out of there.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you look at the res graph, aliens are starting to get the upper hand. Now, let's see, Olida does not go down.
Oh, shotguns are done. Nice. So these Marines have now something to spend their P-res on. That should make for a big power boost on the field. 2 shotguns in play. Very reserved in their buying habits.
You poor Risk being ganked.
But aliens now know shotguns are in play. See, the one thing that you keep seeing if you research the shotguns and then it's 5 shotguns on the field and you just cry. Alright, let's keep pushing into generators, they do want that gate.
There's a nice ambush from Crowbar in Gen. And let's see how Datsu and Green Rex are faring against... Oh, they dropped the gate.
Going very low! Oh, and another fade down.
Yeah, both
Great
guys.
shooting by P-Stairs there. Catching that fleeting fade the whole way. That isn't easy. That line of sight.
Oh,
alright, looks like Marines
low.
are getting the upper hand here. Only 1 life form for these aliens. And the Marines cleaned up that tunnel expansion. But aliens on 6 RTs. Marines really need to clean that up or they will get those life forms back real quick.
Yeah, if you look at the rest, so Mephilis could relurk, but I'm not sure if he's gonna do that or if he's gonna switch to Fade or even Onos, but I think they need more life forms to not just get overwhelmed by these Marines. Because shotguns in capable hands are just a nightmare for Skulks.
True. Looks like these Marines will get the gate they want in generators now. But they need some solo pressure to pressure storage and pump control. As soon as that gate is up. Make sure the aliens don't get that much res. It definitely needs to happen. Leap completed, aliens want above their Skulks. Because they're gonna be on Skulks for a while.
Yeah, Mephilis is already relurked now, so...
Eating Risk and his shotgun. He gets back up by Litter. I think Risk will be classed by the ranged lurks here.
Oh!
Oh no!
I see dead aliens.
These lurks could have just spiked him to death.
Yeah, but Meth got impatient and just threw away his lurk.
Ah, that is the wrong time to do those things.
I guess he miscounted the shots?
Because Lida was on the way out. Yeah, it
Yeah.
might have been a miscommunication there. Lida retreated and he went in.
Yeah, I don't know if he was cocky, if he miscounted the shots, or if he thought both lurks attacked, but I mean, he got basically one shot because he was low already, so
Yeah.
even if Lida had attacked with him, it wouldn't have changed his demise.
Yeah, probably not. Oh, well, those things happen. It's a luck in the late game, that's just... Sometimes shit happens. Big push into the main hive. 4 Marines going in. They meet some tough resistance. Oh no, the Faded got sniped! Oh no.
Poor Domestos.
Man, Lido's lurk is done as well. That's the whole alien team wiped. That is all the aliens dead right now. Holy shit. That is impressive. Impressive play by Saltier Skulks here.
Definitely, definitely.
Oh, the shotgun expired. Well, they still have some P-res there. That is fine. They need to now they need to go in, and they do. They realize they have the upper hand now. All you need is shotguns. All they have is Skulks, nothing else. Lida's going Fade. Didn't see that she still had some money. But 1 Fade and 4 Skulks, that's tough defense.
Yeah,
they all pull up there.
With that many shotguns in the room.
Alright, they need to recycle those shotguns. That is like 60 P-res on the floor right now. And I let them expire, okay.
Just got one of the 3.
See, I still would want to see like 1 Marine solo pressuring like the Harvesters in this case, but looks like they want to go for arcs. Good call there.
The commander is assisting all the way down to security.
Could maybe get like an interesting tunnel there, maybe.
Okay, but
Or
I guess
Datsu.
both allowed Datsu to the assists, or maybe it was just coincidence, but yeah, assist chain is cut.
Like that Datsu is solo pressuring, but I don't like P-Stash following him. 3 on gates. That's okay, and P-Stash is defending, that's good. Right. It's like Marines are just waiting for the arcs. Holding their res. I don't know. This case, Weapons 3 started.
It's completed.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't see the uptake. First arc is deployed. No gorge. Everybody faded now. Crowbar, Lida, and Infamous are fades right now.
Yeah, I don't know why they started Spores, to be honest. Or even, I mean, they finished Spores, but why get Spores?
Yeah, if they don't have luck, but it's something to spend your P-res on, T-res. Alright, 2 Marines with the arcs, that's not enough. MST doing. Alright. Oh, Crowbar! 4 HP! 4 HP and he gets out.
Yeah, it was a bit close for comfort. They're gonna lose 2 shells now to the arcs.
Come on, pick up those shotguns.
Of course, in comp mod, you need to actually pick up the shotguns. Just walking over them is not enough. Oh, Infamous, it's quite ballsy.
Firebomb on the arcs by the Masters here. I don't know, maybe I should... Big engagement. Fade's going in. These arcs will die. Infamous going very low there. 20 HP gets out. One Skulk through on res. Marines are on low res. They're only on 2 RTs now. They need to make something happen here, or these aliens will get the upper hand again. They're still sitting on 3 RTs.
Yeah, 3
And
plus
they
1.
will be on 4 once this NRT completes.
3 shells are back up. Main RT is back up, and the remaining arc is welded up all the way. Oh, now we see a tunnel here in loading bay from mineral processing. Oh, Infamous has lost his fate.
Alright, looks like Marines are recapping on the backside, just biding their time, getting ready for that next big push. But so do the aliens. They're grouping up on this phase gate. All the aliens in.
Oh, Bo's getting stuck. Getting very low. Now Lida has to...
Everybody's
really
lit up.
Be careful.
Right, they will arc out that RT now. Vile on the arc. Ooh, Lida going there. These Marines would love grenades right now. Or you can just throw grenades in that room. Just nuke all the aliens.
Harvester goes down.
Oh, they're all so low on the way out. And they always survive. That is just...
Yeah, I mean, they
must
lost
be
all the life
frustrating for these
forms.
Marines.
Lost all the life forms early on, so maybe now they are...
Maybe they're careful now, yeah.
Yeah, they were burnt in the past and now they are more careful than they were in the past. But now Marines actually building their 5th extractor.
Yeah.
Against
effectively recapping behind this push, this aggression they are using here in generators. Next big engagement happening. Domestos Gorge dies here, which is unfortunate, but definitely still has the money to regorge. But the P-res on aliens is getting low. They'll soon run out of life form if they lose these set. Oh, crowbar going very low there. Could have been dead fate. But aliens now have like, an aggressive tunnel. Okay, so they can easier time pressuring res. Still, skirmishes happening in generators.
But nothing but Skulks and Marines.
Yes, very long engagements happening here. Aliens grouping up again. Oh, Lida very low there. I would have.
Lida is down.
Yes, I would have been surprised if she survived that. That was completely boxed in by shotguns. Oh no, she got probably stuck on a marine or something. Phil is going in alone. Very cheeky. Mester's regorged. Still, Pistage needs to get handle on the alien res. Flamethrower. Is T with the flamethrower against the...
Yeah, it's there's been gassed so much in the past pushes.
They're just about done with spores. Oh! Damage was died. Alright, 3 arcs in play. But these aliens have a shade. They need to catch those volleys of bile in the air. The flamer. Alright, all marines are here. But there's Skulks on the gate. What do? Oh, crowbar, 20 HP. Arcs are firing. But the gate is still in trouble. Phyllis with 20 HP on the gate. And the gate goes down. These Marines are in trouble.
Yep. I guess.
They should have gone back and defended that gate.
Oh. Mephilis died off screen, unfortunately. Guess he was still not healed up.
No, he wasn't. He stayed in that. Right. Infamous butched up short work of these arcs. But Marines are back in generators. Rebuilding that face gate. Just enough time. Some virtual Skulks.
Yeah, risk.
I always call them virtual.
risk the butcher of hallucinations strikes again.
And there's some real aliens now. They've moved up their PvE. Wanna take out these. They want to take out this position. They want to stop the Marine aggression. They're really aggressive with their PvE now. It's what? Just
PvE leading the charge.
Yes. Huge engagement here in generators. And they managed to take it. All the Marines are dead. This would be bacon time. If he had the money.
Okay, instantly scan on production to see if they dropped a hive already. But
yet.
Marines are not aware that the aliens do not have the res. We, of course, as omniscient observers, we see that the aliens are not even close to hive res.
But they know they do want to. Send 3 Marines in there. Deal with it. It is such a close matchup, this one. So close. But yeah, that PvE definitely brought the change down. Even though, like, the whip couldn't do anything, but sponge bullets, but sometimes that's all that's needed. Right. See, as the alien team, I would go for the other gate. You know, just ping-pong the Marines. Instead of going for the gate that's being built. But they managed to succeed anyway. Power was not built here. It took them a long time. They should have put it in production instead. Yeah, I would say these Marines are looking on the back foot now. These aliens definitely have the upper hand now.
Yeah, but the rest graph is still pretty close.
It's still looking even-ish, but
yeah.
Just see Marines losing a lot of engagements here.
Yeah, state of the game, I would definitely agree. Marines are in reverse gear.
Yeah, we got lots of PV established in production right now. They have the tunnel up. So it is definitely... These Marines have to clear that out. Or take another hive. Maybe do a surprise rush on maybe a drill site. The gate over there. Get 1 Marine to build it. And just murder that hive.
Yeah, and also, both teams are getting close to full tech. Okay, Marines still don't have a prototype lab yet, so they can actually use their T-Res. Aliens are pretty much stuck with the tech they do have already until they get a next hive.
Now these Marines though...
Oh, there comes the hive.
They're on the timer now.
Yeah.
They're definitely on the clock now. Need to do something, and it appears they want to still push production. It is very hard to push production from this side.
Yeah, and it's fortified pretty heavily from the inside, so doesn't make it easier.
Yeah, you need grenades or arcs or something. There's just so much PV. And life forms and just everything. And they're constantly being gassed. But MST's flamethrower does really clean that up nicely. That's what they're for. The fillers versus risk.
Hive is finished.
Those life forms can now heal on that. Powerful hive heal.
Yeah, and MST is not gonna flame.
The side immediately started.
Yeah, and I mean nobody's gonna flame this hive from outside. You really need to walk all the way in to get flames to that hive.
Yep, I think this is GG. These Marines are not taking that hive down.
And aliens actually do have 2 Skulks, so that means
yeah,
maybe we can see exploding Skulks. Actually, oh no, we don't. Ritual sees.
They realized it's up. ELOgain takes the first round.
Didn't give